Hello students, we are going to discuss about determination of length of rotary dryer using rate concept. For adiabatic dryer, TV and TVB of equation 1 become equal to wet bulb temperature and the exit temperature of the drying medium. For continuous adiabatic dryer, heat balance equation is given as Qt is equal to m dot g into 1 plus HA CSA into THA minus THB. This is equation number 2. M dot g is nothing but mass rate of drying medium, kg of humidity free medium per hour. HA is nothing but humidity of drying medium at entering condition. CSA is equal to humid heat of drying medium at entry. THA and THB is nothing but drying medium inlet and outlet temperature. Dryer calculation basic heat transfer equation is used as Qt is equal to UA into delta T. This is equation number 2.1. There is uncertainty in area available for heat transfer. So many dryers are designed on the basis of volumetric heat transfer coefficient, that is capital U suffix A. A is nothing but heat transfer area per unit dryer volume. This is the general equation. Qt is equal to UA into V into delta T. This is equation number 3. UA is nothing but volumetric heat transfer coefficient, kilocalorie per meter cube per hour degree Celsius. V is the dryer volume meter cube. Delta T is the average temperature difference, that is degree Celsius. Next one is a heat transfer unit, that is HTU. Here adiabatic dryer, especially rotary dryer, are conveniently related in terms of heat transfer unit. So here HTU are analogy to mass transfer unit. One HTU is a section or part of the equipment in which the temperature change in one phase equals the average driving force in that section. Transfer unit may be based on temperature change in either phase. For dryer, it is based on gas. That is number of transfer unit in dryer. Na is equal to integration of THB to THA dTH by TH minus TS, drying medium to solid medium difference. That is equation number 4. Or Nt is equal to THA minus THB divided by delta T. Are you clear or not? Okay. Delta T, this is the equation number 5. Delta T is a logarithmic mean temperature difference between the dry bulb and wet bulb temperature. When liquid content is high, most of the heat transfer is for vaporization. Logarithmic mean temperature difference delta T, THA minus TWA minus of THB minus TWB divided by ln of THA minus TWA divided by THB minus TWB. This is equation number 7. TWA and TWBs are wet bulb temperature, entering and exit condition. THA and THB is the drying medium inlet and outlet temperature. For air water system, TWA is equal to TWB. For this case, delta T is equal to THA minus THB divided by ln of THA minus TWA divided by THB minus TWB. This is equation number 7. From that, Nt, that is number of transfer unit, ln of THA minus TWA divided by THB minus TWA. Are you clear or not? Okay, this is equation number 8. So, in rotary dryer are widely used in industry for the drying of particulate free flowing material. Material is cascaded through the drying medium, flowing either in a counter current or co-current manner. Co-current means there is a parallel flow. Compared to tray or tunnel type, higher solid surface exposure is achieved in rotary dryer. permissible velocity of the drying medium is limited by the tendency of the material being dried to dust, which depends on the material property. For direct contact, this value of velocity varies between 2000 to 25,000 kg per hour meter square, while handling coarse particles. Inlet temperature of the drying medium varies from 120 to 175 degrees Celsius for steam heated air and 540 to 815 degrees Celsius for flue gas from furnaces. Dryer diameter range 1 to 3 meter, peripheral speed of 20 to 25 meter per minute. Rotary dryers are generally designed from heat transfer consideration. Volumetric heat transfer coefficient for such dryer UA is equal to 0.84 into G power 0.67 by D. This is one of the correlation. This is equation number 9. UA already I said volumetric heat transfer coefficient kilocalories per hour metric cube degree Celsius. Capital G is the mass velocity of drying medium, kg per hour meter square. Capital D is the dryer diameter, that is meter. Equation 3 can be written as Qt is equal to 0.84 G power 0.67 by D. Area is pi d square by 4 into L into delta T. So finally we get 0.21 pi dl G power 0.67 into delta T. This is equation number 10. In equation 2.1, delta T is the overall temperature difference. This is taken as the logarithmic mean of wet bulb temperature. Exit temperature of the drying medium is generally fixed from economic consideration. The ratio of length to diameter for rotary dryer within 4 to 10. So it has also been found empirically that for economical reason, number of transfer unit for such dryer varies between 1.5 to 2.5. Thank you for your attention.